Hey, business owners, Marvel and Brown here with Making It Remotely. And today we're going to be talking about blogging. Now, this is our 30 Minutes to Thrive series, and we're going to kick our series off with how bloggers earn money. And what I plan to do with the 30 Minutes to Thrive series is to give you some insight on ways that you can make money. So if you have our free download, it gives you a lot of great information on different types of businesses that you can start to earn extra money. And so blogging is one of the ways that you can earn money by following your passion. So whatever you are into, we feel that blogging would be a good fit only because blogs are the wave of the future. So if you're doing maybe a Google search or maybe you're on AI, you're using an AI tool, when you do a search, when you have a need to get information and you go into Google or you go into your AI tool and you do a search, more than likely the result you're going to get is going to be a blog. Now, believe it or not, and this was the last time that I checked, I actually did some research last year and found that 43% of the content that you're going to find on the web are from blogs. And so blogs are not this little thing that, they kind of started out being what we consider to be like web diaries where people kind of wrote down random thoughts and things like that. Now, blogs are really powering the internet. And so you can't really go wrong with a blog, especially if you're someone who likes to write. If you are good with AI tools, then blogging is really going to be a great way for you to maybe bring in extra money while you do other things. And that is the goal. So with this 30 Minutes to Thrive series, we're going to take about 30 minutes. We're going to go over how blogs make money. And I'm going to really just show you how to monetize a blog. Now, when you are starting out, you're not going to have a lot of information in your blog, but there are going to be ways we're going to show you in this video that you can start making money right away. So, if you want to make money online and you've been looking for resources that you can use to get started, this video is going to be for you. It's also for you if you're curious about how blogs actually make money. A lot of times when people are looking at blogs, they see, words on a page. Maybe the blog will give them some insight into a topic that they might be interested in. So blogs really do serve a lot of different purposes. But when you look behind the scenes, when you look at a typical blog and you look behind the scenes, and that's what we're going to show you how to do today. Look behind the scenes to see that most of these blogs that you are on every single day when you're looking up information, those blogs are making money for the blog owner or the blogger. So even though, your blog is just kind of a way to find information, it may even look a little boring at first, but we're going to show you, we're going to actually break down what you're actually going to be looking at. So I'm going to pause this video and we'll come back to these business ideas, but I want you to actually see, I'm going to break down for you some of the things on my blog that help me to make money. So I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my blog post, and this is a blog post about making money with a blog about a creative business. So if you are someone who likes the creative side of things, you may want to start a blog. And really, the great thing about blogging is that no matter what niche you're in, whether you have a creative business, maybe you have a print-on-demand business, maybe you're a direct salesperson, maybe you're a consultant, maybe you're someone that works with clients. All business types can really benefit from having a blog. So this is my blog post. I'm going to scroll down and show you how this blog post makes money. So we're going to start at the very top and we're just going to work our way down. And then I will put a link to this below the video so that you can come back and take a look at this blog post and just kind of check it out for yourself. So the first way that I can make money with this blog or this blog post is by having a newsletter. So newsletters are a very popular way to talk to an audience of people. This is how having a newsletter and building a list is how a lot of bloggers make money. So I'm going to show you, and this is the great thing about having a blog, and really out of all the different business models, having a blog is one of the most flexible ways for you to earn money from a number of different sources. So, and that's the goal. You don't want to just put all your eggs in one basket. You want your business to have several different ways for you to earn money, right? And so having a newsletter is the number one way that we make money with our blog. So when we communicate with our audience, we can inform them, we can entertain them, we can let them know that there are new products that we have to offer. There are just a number of different ways that we can bring in revenue from the newsletter and distributing that newsletter on a regular basis. So newsletters are one of the ways that we earn money. Now, when we scroll down a little bit further, we have another way that we can earn money from this blog post. Now, this is a company that helps business owners, and you have to consider our target audience is primarily made up of people who want to either start or grow a business. And so this product is going to be a really good fit for our target audience. And this company helps entrepreneurs start a limited liability company. That means that their company is legal, and really you want your business to be legal. You don't want to just start a business and not go through the proper format or the proper procedures so that your business is legal in your state. And each state has different requirements, different things that you might have to go through. But this company helps business owners make their business legal. So if someone clicks on this link and they sign up for the service that this company provides, I will receive a commission. Now, the commission for this particular product is about $125. This is what we call affiliate marketing. So number 2 on our list is affiliate marketing. And so we basically show people how to take the guesswork out of making their business legal. So number 1 is newsletters. Number 2 is affiliate marketing. Now, this is the first video that I made for this blog post. However, I think I'm going to replace this video with the video that I'm working on now, because I plan to kind of go into a little bit more structured detail. And so you always want to be optimizing and updating and making your content better. And when you do that, that is going to really help your business to grow. Now, this is what we call video marketing. So this is where you would actually go out. Say, for instance, you have a product that you want to sell. Maybe you want to sell, more of your services with the limited liability company that will pay you a commission. You can make a video about that product and you can put it in various places online. You can promote it on social media. You can include a link to this video in your newsletter. And you can, point out various products that will support what is talked about in the video rather. So video marketing is a very, very popular way to make money online, because you can take any product that you have access to, whether it's an affiliate product. And we haven't talked yet about digital products. We also haven't talked yet about print on demand products. But you can take any product. If you're a direct salesperson, maybe you are working for a company that has a whole line of products. You can make videos about those products, and you can place links in your videos or in the description of your videos that will make it easy for your potential customers to buy your product. And so video marketing is also another way to make money with a blog, because you can take those videos and you can put them on your blog, embed them into your blog, make them look really good with a really great looking thumbnail. And the other thing about video marketing is, after you build an audience of, I believe it might be 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 people that subscribe to your channel. Once you have built your following up to a certain point, you will be able to earn money from the YouTube partner program. So there are a lot of different ways that you can earn with video marketing, but video marketing is the third way that we're going to talk about today that you can earn money with your blog. And video is also a great way to earn from other methods, that you can use to earn money. Okay, so then as you go down, as you scroll down, this is a course that we created called Build an Evergreen Sales Funnel. So if someone were to take this course, I would be able to earn money because I sell this course on my website. And so the way that I can make money off of this is by putting it on my blog and giving, potential customers a link that they can use to access the course. Now, you need a way to get paid. So anything that you're selling on your site, like a course, like a product, you will need to have a payment processor. So that payment processor is going to take out a fee, a very small fee, for allowing you to take payments. But you need a payment processor that is going to make it easy for people to buy your products and easy for you to get paid. So when you create a course, that is going to be a product that belongs to you. And the great thing about creating courses are digital products. So when we talk about digital products, a blog is a digital product, a course is a digital product, and there are tons of other types of digital products that you can create, and you can get paid for those. And when you put them on your blog gives you a really great platform that you can use to sell your own products. When you sell your own products, that means that you own those products. You control the pricing. You control when they go on sale. You can do a buy one, get one, a Friday flash sale, lots of different things that you can do with your own products that you cannot do when you are selling someone else's product. So for example, the company that helps helps business owners form an LLC. There is nothing that I can do with that product unless I contact the owner of that product and ask for their permission, because I don't own this particular product. So I have to promote this product the way that the product owner, kind of tells me to. They have their own, ways, that their own methods and their own ways that they want their products promoted. And so I have to follow those guidelines. When I have my own products, I don't have to follow anyone's guidelines other than the ones that I set for myself. So this is another way that you can earn money from a blog, by creating courses and products and selling them on your blog. Okay, so we started out with a newsletter, and then we went to an affiliate product, we went to video marketing, and now we're talking about creating courses and products that you own and control. All right, so then blogs help to establish you as an authority. And this is the thing about blogging. When you blog and you write out your articles and you do your videos and you do your courses, that really helps your target audience, or people that you want to do business with. It helps them to understand whether you're a good fit for what they have to accomplish. So if someone wants to start and grow an online business, then, seeing my blog is going to let them know that this person knows what they're doing. They've got all this great content, and they might even want to sign up for a free resource like our 30 Minutes to Thrive series. And that way it gives them kind of a sample of what it's like to work with us. And video is another great way to let potential customers know who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. Okay, so we're just going to continue to go down this list. Now, this is another company that I am partnered with as an affiliate. So this company provides the tools. A lot of the tools that we talk about here and Making It Remotely are from this company. And this company provides landing pages. So when you buy their products, they will include a number of landing page templates. These landing page templates are worth their weight in gold, because you can set up a landing page to, again, sell any product that you have to offer, whether it's your product, whether it's a product created by someone else. You can also advertise your newsletter using a landing page. So if someone were to, let's say that this person looking at my blog post decided that they wanted to, access landing pages, they could click on this link, sign up with the company, and I would get a 30% commission. And so depending on what they buy, how much money they spend with this particular company, because there are other products that this company sells as well. And when they make, the decision to buy those products, I will get 30% of whatever they buy. Now, this is another way that I can earn. So if someone decides that they want to start a WordPress blog, they can click on this button, and I have yet another course. The course that shows you how to blog is a free course. So this is one of my free resources that someone can take to learn what it's like to work with me. And so when they click on this button and they sign up for a domain and hosting to get started with their WordPress blog, they're going to learn, number one, everything that they need to know about blogging, and they're going to also be able to sign up for the tools and resources that they need to build a blog. And the things that you need to build a WordPress blog are a domain and hosting service. So when they do that, I will get paid a commission. Okay, so we're just going to continue to scroll down. And in this is really, now I'm going to also put a link to this so you can come back and look at this article, but interesting stats about blogging. So there are over 700 million blogs spread across platforms like Tumblr, Wix, WordPress, Medium, and LinkedIn. There are more than 500 new websites created using WordPress every day. So a lot of people are using WordPress. And WordPress is really kind of like the gold standard. At this point, nothing else that I've seen can really handle the volume, the flexibility, and the different business models that you can set up using WordPress. Some of these other platforms are what they call limited use platforms. So Tumblr is kind of a limited use platform. It's a great place to put your content because it does serve a particular audience, and depending on your niche, you might decide to use it as a way to, reach out to a particular niche audience. Medium, LinkedIn, Wix, those are also good platforms, but they don't match, in my opinion, WordPress. People publish 70 million new posts on WordPress.com every month. WordPress powers, this is where I got that figure. WordPress powers over 43% of all websites, making WordPress the world's most popular content management platform. So when you think about, going online, doing a search, and when you come up with those search results, most of the time, because over 40% of all websites are using WordPress, more than likely you are going to run across a blog in your search results that gives you the information that you're looking for. Now, here are 25 ways to make money blogging. I'm not going to go through all of those, but these are some really great ways that you can earn money from blogging. Now, here's another way that I can earn money by setting up, someone sets up a Shopify store. If they click on this button and they go over and we have a step-by-step tutorial on how to set up a Shopify store. Now, if you're not interested in setting up a blog, you can set up a Shopify store. When you set up a Shopify store, then you are going to be able to sell your products, whether they're affiliate products or whether they're products that you made, or if they're print-on-demand products, or even if you're someone who is a direct salesperson, you can set up a blog and have more control and more data that you can use to make informed and intelligent business decisions when you have a Shopify store. So a Shopify store and a WordPress blog are both very good ways to earn money online. Now, this topic, create your own job, is one that I thought was really important because, today, in today's world, jobs are coming, jobs are going, and even the federal government, if you're in the United States, the federal government used to be one of the best, most secure ways to have a job, have that steady paycheck coming in. Well, as of this year, we found that even those stable federal government jobs can be eliminated in the blink of an eye. So a lot of people have lost their jobs. There may be more job losses to come in the future. It's really hard to tell. But the thing that you want to do is you want to create your own job or your own income source. You want to really earn from several different sources in some of the ways that I've been talking about today. And so you don't want to have to wait on your boss to give you a raise. You don't want to have to jump through a zillion different hoops in order to get a raise. You want to kind of create or have more control over your own destiny. Now, if you love your job and you really like going to it every day, maybe you're working from home and you really like what you're doing, no problem. But it always pays to have more than one way to earn money. Don't just put all your eggs in one basket. Okay, so there are also handmade items. So we talked about these creative businesses where people are making items every day and they're selling them on platforms like Etsy. Now, Etsy is not one of the ways that I earn money. However, I do have a way to get free listings with Etsy. If you set up a store, if you have not set up a store before and you want to set one up, you can click on this button, and when people click on this button, I am able to earn money with those free listings. So in other words, I would be able to list my products for free. And what would end up happening is when someone clicked on this link, they would go over to Etsy, set up their store using my link, and then I would get 40 free listings, and then the person would get 40 free listings. So then that way I win and the person who used my link would also win, but I wouldn't necessarily get money. Those listings though are worth a little bit of money. And so that way, from that perspective, I can earn a little bit if someone decides to open a brand new Etsy store. Now, this is not going to work if you've already got your Etsy store set up, then this is not going to, this will not work for you. But if you are thinking about opening an Etsy store and you want to get 40 free listings, you can click on this button right here. Okay, so that is pretty much it. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to pause and I'm going to go over to Google Sheets, and we're just going to add up some of these ways that I can earn money. And I want you to basically see how much I can earn from this one blog post. Okay, and then we're going to do a little bit of math, and we're going to just see how profitable a blog can actually be. So just hold on for a moment, and I will be right back. Okay, business owners, I'm back. And so what I did was I just kind of went down the article and put a number to some of the things that we talked about in terms of the things that I can do to make money with this one blog post. So with the newsletter, it really varies. So I didn't even count that because depending on what I choose to promote in each newsletter, I can make a varied amount of money. And it's really kind of hard to quantify based on what someone clicks on. And I send that newsletter out about once or twice a week. So I didn't really count that because it's really going to be harder for me to identify just how much I'm making from that newsletter. At some point, I definitely need to do that, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to show you the stuff that I can really quickly quantify. So the LLC company, if someone were to click on the link and buy their services, I would make about $125. With the video marketing, let's say that I decide to promote the affiliate LLC company, I just kind of kept that same dollar amount, because if someone watches my video and they click on the link in the description and they sign up, I'm going to make about $125. Now, the money that you make from your videos is really going to vary, again, based on the product that you are promoting. So it really, that income can vary as well. With my course, I sell my course for $37. So each time someone clicks on the link and they buy the course, I'm going to make $37. Now, I may have to, take a little bit, a percentage out, because I have to pay my payment processor. But basically, when I create a course, that is straight profit minus my payment processor. So about $37. If someone buys the landing page tool, let's say that someone goes out and they are in need of, they went to my page, they knew that they were in need of landing page tools. If they buy the tool, and they buy there's a whole packet that this company sells. And when someone buys that packet, they're going to pay about $500. So you get a lot of different tools in this packet. So if I get 30%, or I think it's 35%, I did the math and it came out to about $150 if someone buys the entire pack. Now, if they only buy the landing page tool, then I'm going to make less than that. And so it really depends. But I just put $150 for the landing page tool. If someone signs up and they decide to make a blog, I'm going to make money initially from the hosting provider, and that's going to be around $65. If someone sets up a Shopify store, I'm going to get about $104 from that as well. Now, if they sign up for a Shopify store and they create their Shopify store, they may also spend money on maybe on one of the tools. They may also spend money on their theme. So lots of different ways that I can make money with the blog or with the Shopify store. But I put these figures just to kind of keep it simple. So when I added all of this up, it came out to $606 that I have the potential to make just from promoting this one blog post. So the blog post that we went over, $606, just if I go out and really go full-fledged and promote this, I have the potential to make $606. Now, the other thing that I did, because on every blog post, I'm not going to make $600. It just depends on the relevant links that I have provided on that particular page as to how much earning potential I have for that blog post. So what I did was, to kind of make this more realistic, I did an average of the items, because more than likely I'm going to be promoting these same products throughout my blog. But I may not have all the links on any given page or any given blog post. And so I took an average of these products, and the average came out to about $86.57. So let's just say maybe I'm not going to make $606 on each and every blog post that I write, but I have the potential to make about $86. That sounds a little more realistic. So if I take the $86.57 and I average it against that $606 figure, which is the maximum amount that I could probably make. Of course, really, depending on the number of blog posts I have, I can really make zero. If I choose not to put any affiliate links or any products into my blog post, then I wouldn't have the potential to make anything. However, that is not how I run my blog. Each blog post that I do has at least one or two products or one or two affiliate products or videos in each one. So The amount of money that I came up with on average that I could probably make from each blog post is about $346.29. And that's from averaging $606 against $86.57, which is the average of all of the different programs that I am promoting. All right, so now that we have our figure for the average amount of money that I could probably make on a blog post, I went out to WordPress and I looked at the number of blog posts that I have. So I've been running this blog for a while and I have about 288 posts. So when I took 288 posts times $346.29, which is the average, that came up to about $99,731.52. So now think about this. If I were to really go full-fledged, go whole hog, and really promote my blog the way that I should, and I can make an average of about $346.29 on each blog post, I could make what would really be considered a pretty decent income just from my blog posts, not including any revenue that I might make from videos, not including revenue that I might make when I do a training course, etc., etc. So if I really maximize my blog, I could make about $99,000 a year. And for the average person, that is, at least at this point in the United States, that is considered a pretty decent salary. Now, I could still do my blog and work a 9-to-5 job, right? So this blog can bring in money. If I promote my blog and I set up automation that allows me to automate my social media, automate all the back-end processes that need to happen in order for me to make this money, and I continue to promote my newsletter. That doesn't even include what I'm going to make from my newsletter. This could really be a very lucrative way to earn passive income. Now, if you don't know what passive income is the income that you can make basically while you're doing other things. So while you're sleeping, while you're hanging out with friends and family, while you're working your 9-to-5 job, while you're at the grocery store, while you're at your kids' events, you can be making money with your blog if done well, if done right. Okay, so now I'm going to take you back. I'm going to pause and I'm going to take you back. We're going to finish out the presentation. I just wanted to do this quick exercise to take you behind the scenes and show you, number one, all the different ways that you can earn money with your blog, and then how much money you can make with a blog. And just think, there are affiliate programs that pay more or less than what I have shown you here. So the income potential is really unlimited. And the way that you can earn money is by setting things up in a way that will put you in a position to earn. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm going to go back to the presentation and we will finish up. Okay, so now I'm back, and here are some of the business ideas that we talked about when we were looking at my blog. So, affiliate marketing, and that means that you're promoting products and services through affiliate links, earning a commission for each sale. So, someone would have to do more than just click on that link. They would have to actually go over to the affiliate publisher or the advertiser and buy the product, and then you would get your commission. Sponsored content. So that means that you can partner with brands. We didn't even talk about sponsored content, but you can partner with brands to create blog posts or reviews about their products. It's called I believe it's called what is it? Doggone, I can't remember the name of there's like an acronym, CGF or CG, user generated content. So UGC, user generated content. That is very popular. And if I were you, if you're interested in making content for brands and getting paid for it, that is also very lucrative. So look up user generated content, UGC. That is another way that you can make money with a blog. Display ads. You can use platforms like Google AdSense. Google AdSense is another way that you can get paid when you are creating videos. So you can display ads on your blog and earn revenue through clicks or impressions. You can sell digital products. And again, we didn't really get into digital products too much, but I did talk about how courses are digital products. Blogs are actually digital products. Now, there are also ways that you can sell ebooks that you created. You can also sell ebooks that are created by others. You can sell templates, printables, and online courses. Digital products are also a great way for you to have products that you own and control. You can also offer coaching services. So you can provide one-on-one or group coaching sessions based on your expertise. Now, coaching is how a lot of people start their blog. So when you start your blog, you're not going to have a lot of, followers. You're not going to have a lot of content. And so what you can do is you can create what they call pillar content. And when you create pillar content, that gets you started. And it kind of sets you up as an authority, right? It also helps to answer questions that potential customers might have. And so when you do that, that will set you up for becoming an amazing coach. And when you coach people, that is a way that you can start earning money as quickly as possible. As soon as you get that first client, you can start earning money. You can sell membership. So you can create a membership site, and that way you can offer exclusive content, webinars, or research sources for a monthly fee. Resources. Sorry about that. So this is why a blog is more than just words on a page. You can have a blog or a series of blogs. Think about this. So think about setting up a blog in a topic, using a topic that you are really excited about and passionate about, right? And then you start making money with that blog. You can duplicate whatever you are doing that works on one blog, and you can just kind of duplicate that across to your other blog. Even if you have a blog that is, maybe that blog is on a totally different topic, you can still use the same concepts. You can use the same business models like newsletters, affiliate marketing, digital products, print on demand, all the different things that we've talked about today. You can use all of these concepts with different topics to earn money from more than one blog. And so there again, the sky is the limit. And so what you can do is just kind of layer all of the ideas that you've learned today to create a powerhouse of income potential that will never leave you wondering how you're going to make ends meet. So what are the reasons that blogging is so popular? Blogging allows users to earn passive income, which is money you make that you don't have to be physically present to earn. That means that you publish your content and each page is worth a dollar amount, just like we showed you in the example. So you can earn that dollar amount again and again and again. And when you think about promotion, think about, even if you have, let's say you have a page that will earn you, $300, as in our example. So you earn $300 from one page, And maybe you find a couple of other pages that will allow you to earn that $300 or more figure. You can take those 3 pages and just promote them. Just promote, 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 right? And you can get those pages out there to your target audience. And that can be, even if you only earn from those 3 pages, that can be enough income to really set you on a great path. So you publish your content. Each page is worth a dollar amount that you can earn from again and again. And the great other thing about this is you publish your content once and then it's out there, right? And it's out there for you to promote and earn from. The more you promote, the more earning potential you have. Now, here's some of the services that we provide. We are here for anyone who wants to start or grow an online business. So that means new and aspiring entrepreneurs. We also build websites. So if you need a website built, we can put together a proof of concept for you, and we can kind of talk, kind of meet and talk about your branding, your goals, your things that you want to accomplish with your blog. And then we can set that up for you and just kind of give you different ideas that you can think about. We can also help you build a Shopify store. So once your site is built, we also provide support, tools, and resources that you can use to grow. So, to wrap things up, we've gone over our 30-minute time frame, but I thought it was really important to take you behind the scenes and show you how blogs make money. And so blogging really allows users to earn passive income, and the skills that you learn to build one successful blog can be duplicated and transferred to as many blogs as you would like to build. So now that you have insight into how blogging works, I hope that you will take a second look. And if you have any questions, you can reach out and we will be glad to answer any questions you have or to get you set up with a blog. Maybe you are not interested at this time in setting up a blog on your own. You can definitely utilize our services and we'll be glad to set one up for you. So I appreciate your time today. To learn more about building a blog, you can visit makingitremotely.com hosting/hosting. And to also learn more about blogging, we have a whole page dedicated to frequently asked questions about blogging. And that is makingitremotely.com/make money blogging. So you can visit this site and get more information. And again, if you have questions, feel free to reach out. All right. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.